already start compressing here, but expand the arms, expand the chest so that the palms compress into each other. Feel free to close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's time for us to bow in. Deep breaths, going slower and slower. Hey, let's bow in. Shoulder knee. Hey. Hey. お願いします。はい、どうぞ。Hey, legs wide. Other side. And stretch the middle. Right, and a twist behind. Other side. And straight ahead again. Right feet together. And soles of the feet together. Butterfly stretch. That's what I like to call it. Loosen them up. Right. And down the center. Right, and with the hand, push the knee down, get an extra stretch. And twist. Other side. Push the knee down. And twist. Oh, let's loosen the ankles. Other way. Alternate. And bend the toes. Right, other way. And let's lengthen the toes. Stretch them out. And now widen them. right? And pressure points. Right, and what shall I call this? Pounding the soles of the feet, I guess. Right, shake it out. Right. Other ankle, loosen it up. Other direction. Alternate. And bend the toes. Okay, other direction. And lengthen the toes. And widen them. Make space between them. Right, pressure points. Right, and the soles of the feet. Shake it out. Right, up on our stomachs. Loosen up your back. Just roll a little bit, shake a little bit. Right, we'll call this cobra, I guess. Right to the side. Other side. And alternate sides. Stretch your head upwards. Right, and child's pose. I like to walk my fingers forward to really stretch out my shoulder blades when I do this. Welcome to do that if you like. All right, downward dog. And lift one foot. Hey, other foot. I bring it forward. The left foot comes right next to the left hand. Drop the hips. And opposite. Right foot is next to the right hand. Drop the hips. Right. And feet together before squat. Right, let's loosen the knees. Other way. Right, both. Right, and bend them as much as you can. Right, touch toes. Bend again. Touch toes again. Right, toes out and the knees pointed out. Open the chest. And then the hands can stretch these out. Get a good stretch on the adductors. Then if you like, you can reach down and you can get nice kotegaishi stretch as you stand back up and then up to touching toes. Once more. And a nice wrist stretch, just standing up. Right, and legs wide and over to the one side, bend the one knee. Other side. I drop the shoulder. Switch. Other shoulder. Alternate. And all the way down. Pick this toe up as far as you can towards you. So not pointed out that way. Pull it. Height, other side. Pull the toe towards you. Once more, both sides. Side. And other side once again. Then on the center line, drop one shoulder, other shoulder. Again. And alternate. Right, okay. Then let's take the hands like this. Okay. And step forward, stretch to the outside. Other side. This time up over our head. Other side. Right, okay. And then let's make the feet straight, parallel. Roll onto the balls of the feet. Sorry. And then the heels. The balls, the feet, and the heels. Just rock in motion. And side to side. Let the knee bend. Don't do it with straight legs. Let the knee bend. Yeah. So some of you experienced Aikido people are doing this one. That's a good one, but it's different. So let the knee bend, hands over here. It's not a typical Aikido warm-up exercise. I'm shaking things up. Doing things not typical. Okay, now back to classical Aikido warm-up. Other side. Go down. Make sure to leave the elbows at your side. Other hand. And Sankyo. Other side. And then I don't have a name for this one. Left foot forward. Stretch the crown of the head up. Shoulders are down. And back foot is about 65 degrees. And the front foot, make sure that it goes out about 3.5 or 4 foot lengths, okay? So not just this far, but 1, 2, 3, 4. This will really allow you to cover ground as you bend the knees, okay? Cover a lot of ground. Back leg needs to bend when you come back, all right? Of course, front leg needs to bend when you move forward, but people neglect the back leg oftentimes. So here we go. Open here. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Right foot forward, 4 foot lengths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder blades reaching towards each other in the back, and shoulders down. Here we go. A ho, 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 a ho. Inhale. Again. Okay. So let's get our swords as usual. If you don't have space, you can use shoto. Anyway, we'll be holding it with 2 hands. So even if you have a shoto, use 2 hands. But if you've got the space, let's use both hands. And everybody here is pretty familiar. Let's just jump right in with A. Okay? So feel free to watch first or just jump right in if you remember anyway. Forward step, tenshin, only 45 degrees, not 90, not more than 45. Seigandamai. This is what we've been working on, this transition between the cut and cut. And then step through. Okay, feel that power of that transition into Seigandamai. One left foot forward. Kisa. Okay. Right foot forward. 8. Here. 8. Okay, go when you're ready. Nice mer. Yeah. Good, Cliff. Nice, Thomas. Yeah, nice. Okay, one point for a couple of you. The transition into Seigan Gamai. I know we worked on it last week, but let's continue. It's very, very valuable. So here, and some of you are already doing it, and some of you are just moving the sword here. Okay, so we want to make as if your body is moving the sword, right? So when we come into Seigan Gamai, it's not just about the sword, it's the whole body. And this engages the hips with our partner. So we do the cut and then get. So really let your back knee bend. Actually, maybe both knees are bending when you bring this sword up. Don't just bring the sword. Let your hips engage as well. And then you step through and through. Okay? I go ahead. And Mer, that aspect looks really good. I got a good view of what you were doing. Cliff, it's a little bit difficult for me to see, so must be a beautiful day up there. Good, Omri. Yeah, nice, Omri. Wow. Big difference, big difference. It should feel different too. It should feel better. Nice, Thomas. Wow, nice, Cliff. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful, Mer. We did that so much in the park the other night, huh? That's good, Zedex. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then Ceres, it'll make more sense intellectually, but also with your body, within your body. It'll make more sense if you take your first cut and let it come down to about knee level of your partner, Ceres. And then you come up into Seigan Gamai and there's a contrast. So Ceres, a couple times you were just cutting to here, but don't cut all the way down to your partner's knee, all right? And then you've got this whole transition. Yeah. Everybody's looking really nice. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Mer. Wow. So totally different from just a couple weeks ago. Okay, let's go right into B. Feel free to watch if you need to. Otherwise, just start. Up to you. So we step and then tenkon. So about 165 degrees. We don't do the book style of full 180. This seems the body, it's more natural for the body to go about 165. Anyway, and same thing with the cut. It comes down to about the partner's knee. Then step back with the front foot into Seigan Gamai. This one, I just noticed how very difficult it is because Seigan Gamai, actually stop for one moment. Let me explain this. So Seigan Gamai, as we know, body position is shomen, not hammi, but shomen. It's a slight difference, but it's powerful. And if I haven't said so before, the body position changes with this back heel, right? When we're doing shomen cuts, then our center line is here, intersects our belly button. When we're doing keisa cuts, the center line changes to here. And it's this back heel dropping that changes our position. Some of you already know this, maybe a few. We've got a few white belts today too, so that's exciting. Anyway, Seigan Gamai is shomen body position. Yeah, I don't think anybody teaches it that way. I'm pretty sure that there's no styles that teach Seigan Gamai in Hanmi position. So we need to be in Shomen body position. So that means that after we do this cut and we come back, we take that back foot into Seigan. That's a difficult transition. We cut and then into Seigan. And we can't be in Hanmi. Anyway, this is my most recent fascination. So I'll show B again, and I'll try to do small steps so that you can see the whole thing. So step forward, Tenkan. This is Kesa. Body is in Hanmi position. Now, front foot goes back, and my body comes into Shomen position. So my feet are parallel, not 65 degrees with the back foot, but rather parallel with the back heel off the ground. Then I pivot and Kesa. It's a tough transition to actually do it right, to not just kind of glide through it. Step, Kesa, body's in Hanmi position. Front foot comes back, bringing me into Shomen position. Okay. And here, let me do it from the other side so that you can see the other, from the other angle. Step, Tenkan. Here. Okay, not perfect. So the foot wants to go like this, or it wants to go like that, but it needs to be parallel and keep this center line, and with the heel slightly off the ground. The cut, and then come into Seigan Gamai. Pivot, Kesa again. Do the other side from this angle. Left foot forward now. Step, Tenkan. There's more to it than meets the eye, which is what I love about Aikido in general. I'll do a few more, then I'll start tuning in, seeing what everybody's up to. Feel free to keep going if you like, and watch as you need, whatever you prefer. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Nice, Thomas. Yeah, yes. Nice, Cliff. Yeah, nice, Cliff. There's a lot there, isn't there? There's a lot there to chew on. Nice, Mur. Okay, then Omid, let's see if we can get the transition more isolated. So really, really nice energy, nice dynamic energy. But let's see now if we can, instead of ski like this, let's see if you can get to this with your body, not like this, but like this, Shomen, and then go into this. Okay, so of course, you know, as we get higher rank, Nidan, Sandan, Yodan, Godan, we start to become more and more fluid, putting everything together fluid. But sometimes even Nidan, Sandan, Yodan, Godan, it's beneficial sometimes to do step 1, step 2, step 3. So let's try it that way. And again, get here, not this, here. And pause for a moment just to check. Are my feet, look at this, my foot was not parallel. So I want my feet to be parallel, absolutely straight, not angled. Okay, then turn and kiss up, okay? Break it up, check yourself. Be tough on yourself. Americans like to say, don't beat yourself up, but I disagree. Yeah, nice, Omid. Yeah. Yeah, nice, Cliff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, looks really nice, you guys. Then let's take a look at irimi. So again, we've got body position of shomen, and center line is right here. Okay. Then we drop this back heel. We drop this back heel, and that shifts our center line. Okay. 65 degrees. Chest is 40 degrees. We lift the heel, and now we're straight on. Drop the heel, then become 65, and center line shifted. All right. Again, from here, this is my center line. Drop the heel. Now this is my center line. All right. We have to be careful that this doesn't happen. Oftentimes that happens when we drop our heel. Right? So keep the verticality there and here. But now, working on irimi, we'll take the back foot 90 degrees so that our body can almost be 90 degrees, or how do I say it? Anyway, flush along this line. All right. So irimi nage, a really, really wonderful attack for practicing irimi nage, as we black belts know, is this shomen. Okay, here, and shomen is coming, right? All the black belts, all of you dansha, we've done this many, many times, right? So we have to get out of the way, off of this line. So back foot can be 90 degrees. All right, then tenkang. So for pattern B, we did back foot 65 degrees, and we took a step and tenkang. Now imagining irimi, back foot is 90 degrees. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, with the step, it's the other foot then. So, and into tenkang. Let me say it a better way then. Make sure that your body is sideways. So we've got the body position of shomen, we've got the body position of hammi, and then we've got the body position of irimi. So this is the absolute clear way to say it. So we step and tenkang, and then around. If we do it with sword, let's do the cuts. I remember completely clearly that Cliff and I have done this before, but maybe others have, and I think some have not. So we'll step and tenkan with kisa, and then kiriage. Okay. Or other side, left foot forward. So step, kisa, and then kiriage. So there's not much stepping to be done. One step, two steps, and then a pivot. Only two steps. Yes, drop the shoulders also when you cut up. Careful. When you cut up, shoulders want to go up also. Step one, step two. And kiriage. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice, Mer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, nice, Thomas. Yeah, Mer, nice. Okay, and then Mer, I'm not sure because of the camera angle, but there's a possibility that when you did kiriage, the upward cut, there's a possibility that your elbow was up in the air like that. I'm not sure because it could just be the camera angle. So just check to see if either of your elbows are out like that on your upward cut. And if they are, drop the elbows, drop the shoulders. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks good, Mer. Yep. Nice, Thomas. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's put the swords down for a moment. You have a shoto. Get your shoto. Okay, so get the shoto if you've got one. Then, if you don't have a shoto, just hold the sword, halfway. Okay, so then we need to activate our imaginations even more. So then we'll imagine that this is our partner. This is their arm. This is our partner's arm coming towards us. And reach up here. You don't need to get the jo, just maybe watching is maybe helpful. So anyway, black belts, we can picture this easily. The white belts might need to see clearly this. So this is your partner's arm. We put the outside of our wrist up to the outside of their arm. And then we have this cut that we just did. It's the same footwork. Okay? And then upward cut. Same footwork. Now switch. So this is my partner's arm coming at me. I step, just like we did before. And then tenkan with the cut. And kiriage. Nice mer. There it is, mer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna continue. It's the same footwork, same cuts, but now maybe we can begin imagining where our partner is in all of this. Okay? So they come towards me. I put the outside of my hand up to the outside of theirs. I take a step forward and tenkang and cut down. They try to regain their posture, pop back up again. As they pop back up, kiriage. Ne? Other side. Again, I turn my body, irimi, not just hammi. Then sword comes down and hits me here maybe, or hits me here. So I turn my body, irimi, on my way in, and tenkang. So now I got my hands all mixed up though. I got so excited about that new insight. Here. Eight. Nice clip, yeah. Yeah, good. We reach up to meet their wrist. We step, tenkang, here. Hand, tenkang, 8. Nice omri. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Then one thing that happens, we do this all the time. Again, especially Yudansha. We know, by the way, the white belts, Yudansha means one who has a Dan rank. So black belt. Okay. So, anyway, and Yukyusha means one who has a Q rank. So Zeres and Mer, you guys are Yukyusha. When you hear me say Yudansha, I'm talking with the black belt. So anyway, us Yudansha, we can picture this easily, maybe more easily than the Yukyusha. But anyway, what happens with all of us is oftentimes we step forward, we do tenkang, and then if we just cut with our arms, then our partner kind of gets left behind, or our partner certainly is more grounded, more steady. And then that's why when we bring our partner here, that's why we feel the need sometimes to, to push on them. And if you're lucky, you'll be too weak and that won't work. So you have to do something else. So I'll use the same side. I think it'll be the same side. Anyway, here, yeah. So we have to use the hips first. 8, lead with the hips. Good cutting coming from the hips. If we lead from the hips, that takes his hips and his base, maybe, if we get really good at this. And so that's why sometimes we don't need this down, okay? And soon, I hope we have time to do this with a towel also, because I think that was a good teaching tool. So, other side, step and cut. No, sorry, I'm doing shihonage again. Anyway, here, 8. So let the hips initiate this cut. That should be the case with every cut you do, but especially here, it's going to really catch up with you if you just use your arm. Yeah, yeah. Where's your partner? Nice, Mer. Yeah. Good, Omri. Yeah. Okay. Then let's add one more thing to it. So this is really, really, this is really directly from Numata Sensei, this stuff, because that's all he needs to do. He's incredible. He just does this and you just fly. But every now and then there's a person who they don't completely fly and fall at that point. So then here's this person, they're still here. We can bend the knee forward a little bit more to take them further out, let them come around and draw them back in. Let's get a towel to see how it works, okay? Everybody get some sort of towel, tea towel, beach towel, anything. Yeah, some sort of towel. And I like to make mine I like to fold it up lengthwise. Kind of illustrates things better. Okay. So we were holding the sword in this hand, and I guess I could still do that. I've never done it with both hands holding something. Let me experiment for a moment. So sword is in this hand. Once we reach out, this towel is going to represent their neck or their body, their shoulder, okay? But anyway, we'll come this way, yeah, right past their blade, their attack. Then we grab the shoulder. Yeah. Did you see the towel swing? I'm trying not to just use my arm to make it swing, trying to just. So then if we use our knee a little bit more, and turn a little bit. In fact, let's do this other exercise too. Let's just go into hum-me. Let's do right hum-me. And let's put our hands right here at our center. Okay. And let's bend the front knee and kind of turn our center a little bit. But keep your hands on your center line. And see if you can make the towel go to your right side and your left side. The right side of your knee and the left side of your knee. Just still keep center line. Make the towel go outside, inside, outside, inside. It's all internal work. Can you keep the towel? Can you keep your hand right here on your belly button? And move the towel to one side of your knee and the other side of your knee. Just by slightly rotating the hips, but still keep your center on the target. Yeah? So that's the idea. Yeah. See if it comes to the outside. The outside is more difficult for me than the inside. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Or if I'll give you the side view, the outside, inside, outside, without even moving the hand, right? So before we had the right foot forward and this sword in the right hand. And then we stepped forward to avoid the attack, put our body in irimi position, Tenkan. And then we used our center, our waist, our hips to do this cut. For now, it's weird, but Zoom is weird. For now, let's keep our hand right on our stomach, attached to the stomach. as we do this kiriage. Did you see? This towel came around. Now everybody's using their hips so nicely that the towel easily came around to the outside of the leg. It's zeres, not back here, but right here for your kiriage. The sword should be in front of your face, not back here next to your shoulder. And remember, when you cut, if you don't see your towel moving much, it probably means that you didn't cut with your hips. You just cut with the arm. So there it is. Beautiful. Okay, then I'm going to switch everything to the other side. We step, we avoid the shoulman. Tenkang. I'm sorry, tenkang while I cut. And then, kiriage. I have to be a little careful on this side because I'm always thinking I'm going to smash my TV. Nice, Mer. Yeah. Okay. Let me check the time. Oof, boy. Okay, I'm going to switch again. So now, again, we'll step forward, tenkang, kiriage, and we'll put a little bit of play in the knee, okay? So we'll still do kiriage the way we've been, from the hips and going up, but let's bend that front knee more than what might be orthodox, okay? We'll go into an extreme bent front knee. And as the towel was swinging out here, I then straightened my knee, shifted my weight. So this is our uke. It comes around, and then if we put some play in the knee, our uke comes up, around, and whoosh, there go his feet. Possible to see? Maybe. Okay, we avoid it. Tenkang. Okay. So it probably doesn't make as much sense with sword. If we think of sword, why would we do kiriage and then backward? I don't think that we would do it. But if you think of your uke coming around like that, then you can easily see kiriage and then shifting back brings his feet that way. So with or without the towel, you can keep thinking of that. Yeah. Oops. Uh-huh. 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 And I'll do some from this angle. Uh-huh. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's put the sword down. Keep the towel. And we'll imagine it empty-handed now. Empty hand, no weapon. So they're coming at us with their right hand. We meet with our right hand. Body is in irimi position. Yeah, cut down, kiriage, and around. Switch. We meet their arm, step through, kiriage, and around. Nice, yeah. Two more. Meet it through. Yeah. A little bit more. Continue a little more. Yeah. Nice cliff. Yeah. Okay, let me clarify and emphasize one thing even more. Okay, so we'll come in. Everybody's looking good here. Everybody's looking good here. And then a couple of you could do even more when we do kiriage. If you just want to leave it like that, that's okay. But I want you to try also today, try kiriage and bending the knee too much, more than orthodox. Cliff, you're doing this very nicely, by the way. And then when the towel comes around, shift back. This is rowing exercise. Okay, let's try to exaggerate that a little bit. I'll show it on the other side. So we step through, cut down, kiriage into it. Kiriage into a knee that's too much bent. But for now, it's okay to exaggerate. Yeah, too much bent, and then shift the weight. And you'll see the towel will really snap back here. That's your partner's feet. Almost omri. Then omri, when you finish, don't finish. When you finish, bend more, and then bend back like this. You know, I noticed that you're watching Shirakawa Sensei on Instagram. He's so dynamic. It's so exciting watching. Some of his ukes, they do this ukemi beautifully. Some of his ukes, maybe all of his ukes. That's the one where the feet fly up in the air. They land on their shoulder blades. Boom, you know. So that's what your uke is doing here, if you're lucky enough to have a good uke. So when you think you're finished, don't finish yet. Do a little bit more, and then still don't finish. Pull back. Here. Then uke goes. Yeah? Okay, just a few more minutes. Go when you're ready. Got. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Omri. Oh my goodness. So this is creating a vacuum. Yeah, there you go, Thomas. Then just timing. If you put it all together, you'll see that towel really snap around. Good. Oof, nice. Yeah. Oh, nice, Mer. Whoa, that is nice. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's 11. That's crazy. Okay, I hope everybody's okay to go just a couple minutes overtime. So let's imagine. So put the towel down now, and let's imagine everybody take ukemi. I'll throw first. So you are uke. We'll do it straight on first. Okay, so shomanuchi onegaishimasu. Slowly shomanuchi to me. Yes, good, Cliff. Yes, good. And down, up, around. There it is. Yes. Very nice. I'm throwing everybody, Murph. Good. Other side. So now you're doing shomanuchi with your left hand. And let's do shomanuchi tsuriage, just coming up towards my face. One more time. Here we go. Yeah, good. Cutting down. You went right here. Yeah. Okay. Two more. Reach with your right hand. Yes, Mur. Good. I cut you down. Pick you up. Come right under here. Uh-huh. Last one for you guys. Left hand reaches towards my head. Yeah, good. Nice, nice. Okay, I'll take Ukemi now. We're already over time, but let's try a couple. So everybody's throwing me. I am Uke. You're all Nage. Hey. Somebody throw me. Ah, okay, Mur is throwing me. Good. Hey. Other hand. Got. Good. Yosh. We got time for two more. Right hand. Everybody throw me. Throw me. Iri Nage. Good. I think my Ukemi was weird on that side. Sorry. Left hand. Throw me. Yeah. Good. Okay. Darn. Yeah, overtime. We've got to stop. Right. Let's just take a stretch. And to the side. Other side. Sit for a moment. All right, let's bow out. Shomani. Hey. 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 Arigatou gozaimashita. All right. Feel free to unmute yourselves. And I think everybody knows everybody. Oh, maybe people don't know Mur, or have you guys met Mur from Los Angeles?
Hi, everyone.
Nice.
Hi, Mur.
Mur trains with me in Los Angeles. He's
Hello.
5th Q. And Dennis, you're 5th Q also, right? Yeah. So these are my two 5th Qs. This is the future of Aikido, you guys. No pressure. So, Mur, in case you didn't know, we've got Thomas from Germany, we've got Omid from Tehran, and Cliff from the Bay Area. So Wednesday, 10 a.m. our time is our most international group. It's really nice.
Nice.
Nice
to meet you, everyone.
And Cliff, every time I turn on the news, I see this news about the fires. I know that they're not too far from you, but everything is okay?